Do you know where I could buy some greens?
Right here, sir. Half-pound bags of salad mix for $5.
Wow, that sounds like an amazing deal. Are you going to be able to make a living and pay for all that you need selling things for $5?
Well, what do we got here? We have 15 bags. So if all of these sell, what is that, $75?
Yeah.
So if all of these sell, then maybe we'll cover the water bill for watering this lettuce for the last 2 months.
Those profit margins are insane.
Look at this! Look, first market. We have stayed up late the night before getting salad mix ready. Here, let me show you our washing machine salad spinner. Right here. So we were doing a lot of this. Leah was manning the salad spinner. And now we have our entire kitchen covered in lettuce. But we have 20 bags of lettuce. So we're set for the market. So we'll have at least one thing on the table. Good to last drop.
You scared? You kind of look scared. What about you, Bo? Are you scared? Are you scared? I want to attack the mic. How was it? Your first market selling veggies in your entire grown-up life. It was that good, huh?
Come with me. We just got back from our first market and I'm pretty happy. We sold some stuff. We went with way less than we were talking about. We didn't go with 40 people's worth. We went with like 25 bags of salad mix, and I probably had like 25 bunches of kale and Swiss chard. How many radishes? Like 20 bunches of radishes?
No, I wouldn't say that many. Maybe 18.
Okay. 3 turnips, because all of our turnips are maggoty. Or 3 bunches of turnips. Some herbs.
How many herbs did you sell?
We sold 0 herbs.
You couldn't even give them away. You
Yeah.
tried to give them to your
My
parents.
mom wouldn't take any herbs.
Couldn't even give them away.
But we sold, like half the salad mix. Maybe not quite.
Yeah.
And we sold some Swiss chard, we sold a couple kale, we sold some radishes. Like we sold a mix of stuff.
People were receptive to choy.
Yeah, people liked the choy. People were excited to see that we had choy. We weren't like, you should buy choy. People were like, oh, bok choy.
Well, also, the weather sucked.
Yeah, it's been super nice. It's been like 90, 85, 90. And then today was cold and it was supposed to be a thunderstorm all during the entire time that the market was happening.
And we just got home.
Yeah, and it's thunderstorming now. So the weather wasn't as bad as it was supposed to be, but the weather was bad enough that it sounds like it kept vendors away, and then I wouldn't be surprised if it kept customers away too.
It definitely kept some customers away.
Yeah. But we knew this market is teeny tiny. So it's pretty much exactly what I thought it was going to be. And
it's also not the type of market where people come to buy their groceries.
Yeah.
There's other markets. The big market in our area, people go there grocery shopping.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance that there is a customer base that would buy its produce from a farm. It's just the market itself is really hit and miss. I personally wouldn't go to that farmer's market expecting to be able...
Don't eat those. Bad cat.
I wouldn't go to this farmer's market expecting to be able to buy my groceries. Just because, our array of options was twice as many options as the other farmers had. Like, the fact that we had, choices is,
Yeah, there was a guy there who had green mix for $5, same as us.
Yeah.
And he didn't really have much else.
Yeah, he had a couple things, and then there was another farmer who had like a couple greens. The fact we had more of a spread though, but we're also gonna have less of a spread come summer. We're still gonna keep a pretty limited product line going into summer. I'm happy with what we went with. I think that we could get customers from that market to come to our house and buy all of their groceries. I think there's a very good chance that we can talk up a CSA at that farmer's market for next year. But yeah, it was mellow. We went half an hour before the market started with no display and weren't set up in time. No one cared. It's
casual.
Yeah, it's what we need. We started harvesting today at 11 for the market, and harvested for, 2.5 hours and went down there with that. So it's low stress, but also low reward, which is, exactly what we want for this year. Our goal is to not make money this year. Our goal is to learn how to do these things. So,
So we don't spoil our good name.
Yeah, so going and doing what I consider, not a good job today, we made a good impression. If we went and did what we did today at the Kelowna Farmers Market, which is a big, bump in, there's 1,000 people walking through that market. If we went and did what we did today there, we would have made a bad impression. So I'm happy.
Really?
Yep.
You don't look happy.
Why not?
Let me see your smile. Not big enough. Show us what do you got here?
What I have here is more salad mix.
Is it actually germinating now? That's not bad.
Yeah. It was so hot in here that my lettuce wouldn't germinate. But it's been cool this week and I opened up the window, so it's finally germinated a little bit. But that's fine because I have this doesn't actually need to get planted out for a couple weeks yet. I need to, on Monday, plant out what I have outside, which is ready to go, which would then be ready for harvest in 6 weeks.
Cool story, broette.
Oh, and to make the 25 bags of lettuce, we picked a third of a bed. I have a bed and a half of lettuce that is ready to be picked, ready to harvest. So we could start advertising salad mix for sale, and
on Facebook,
and have a ton to sell. If we can find a place to sell salad mix, we have salad mix to sell. So that's good.
You know what else is ripe to pick?
What?
Oh! You're in a penny spot. No pets?
What are the kids doing?
Who cares?